wave or something so they know you're in the car. There's my mom's hand. Oh, we're en route. I'm so excited. It's been a rough journey getting here, you guys. Between having to fly to Florida, getting food poisoning. Oh, what a ride. I'm so excited. I'm super comfortable in my ASO set. I wanted to wear something warm so that I could, be comfortable on the plane because it's a long plane ride. So I wish the planes had reclining seats, that I could just lean back and get my feet in, but they don't. So the first class ticket was like $5,000. Do you have $5,000?
You don't wish for something that you could pay for.
What are you asking?
No, I'm asking nothing. You say you wish they had recliners seats. They do have recliners seats. You have to pay for them.
Well, you pay for them then.
I wish I would. I ain't going to Africa.
Yeah, you're not going to Africa. I'm going to Africa. Hello, party people, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, T and Assane, and today we are going to Senegal. Well, not really, because it was a while ago. Today we are recapping my visit to Senegal to see my friend T and her husband Assane. So, short story time. I talk a lot. But around this time last year, my friend T reached out to me and our mutual friend Naisha and was like, hey y'all, I want to invite my family and a couple of my friends out to visit Senegal and kind of meet my husband's family. And I was like, yes. Me and Aisha both were like, absolutely. You don't got to say no more because we gonna be there. Ooh. And over the summer, we went to Senegal to visit T and see how she was doing and meet her husband and meet his family. So they organized this beautiful dinner and we weren't going to miss it for the world. They call us Destiny Fulfilled for a reason, okay? It's like a running joke. In college, we would, for our graduation picture, I wonder if I could find it. For our graduation picture, we posed like Destiny's Child. And once we graduated, we called ourselves Destiny Fulfilled. And then when Destiny's Child does another album, hopefully they call it Destiny Reunited. And we can, do that one too. So before my flight, I've talked so much that I'm on the flight to Senegal here, I think. So I had a layover from Houston this was the longest flight I've ever been on in my life. I think it was 21 hours total. So I first flew to DC. I had a layover there. I grabbed a sandwich, hopped on a plane to Brussels, and I think that's what this flight is. This is the flight to Brussels. And I'm scrolling through all the movies. They had some really great movies too. They had Boomerang, they had The Wood, some very Negro movies that I wasn't expecting. Look, there go The Wood right there. Some movies that I wasn't expecting them to have, and I really enjoyed. And then I watched, I think, Turning Red. I think that was one that I watched. So I had a flight to DC, flight to Brussels, 5-hour layover in Brussels. The overnight flight was from DC to Brussels, and then I had a flight from Brussels to Senegal. So this is me arriving in Brussels. It was daytime, the full 21 hours. So it was the longest flight ever because it never became nighttime for me. I woke up, it was daytime. I got to Senegal, it was daytime. So it was really long. In Brussels, I had this kind of sandwich, tomato, egg, and cheese. I don't actually think it had cheese, but it was tomato and egg and a tomato sauce and some really great coffee. And then after about 5 hours in Brussels for the layover, I was flying to Senegal. They gave me that little waffle. I wish I bought more because that thing was so good. So this is me arriving in Senegal, making my way through the airport. Mind you, they dress to the nines when they go to the airport, okay? You see everybody kind of decked out on the side waiting for their loved ones or waiting for their friends. They were dressed up, okay? And I made it a mission. I said, I need me an outfit. And now I think this is where I see T. There they go right there, T and Assane. Okay, freeze frame. Y'all look at that smile. Look at my friends. Look how this encapsulates the mood of the entire trip, okay? Because it was just so much joy and fun. There were a few bumpy parts, of course, because you know it's a trip. But overall, that it was just so much joy and fun, and we were all there to just celebrate their love. I know I and Naisha were there, of course, to celebrate their love because we never met Assane before, so this was like a really big deal, and we'd never been to Africa, so this was fun. This is the journey to our Airbnb. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Airbnb. We arrived in DSS in Dakar, but we lived in Sally, or we stayed in Sally, and we were there for about 2 weeks. I think it was more like 10 days, 10 or 11 days, but I said 2 weeks. This is our villa. It had a pool, the most beautiful flowers on the wall. And this is the interior of the Airbnb. So it was really, really nice. And we thought it was real nice until we saw where T's family was staying, because it was a larger number of them. They got a bigger Airbnb. And oh my goodness, y'all. If y'all think this is nice, wait till y'all see their place, okay? It has some interesting artwork, but that's neither here nor there. So, and that stove that we just saw, I have an interesting story about that stove and me trying to use it, okay? But this is kind of the tour. This was my room. Not me posing in a mirror, y'all. Such a drama queen. And then they had like this outside area. And the camera didn't focus here, but there was an area where we had a guard. He was always there. And he would feed birds out there. So I would wake up and birds would be chirping, and I would look out the window and there he would be feeding the birds. I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then this is me going upstairs to see the upstairs area where Naisha slept. I claimed the bottom area because I liked the mirror down there better. This was this kind of sitting area upstairs before you got to her room. And then this was her bed. They had a net for the mosquitoes that you could kind of hang down. I don't think either of us used it. Me again, dancing in the doggone mirror. Come on now. Focus. Another mirror. Stop posing. Let's keep it moving, please. And then this is the restroom. And she had a nice tub and a shower. I think the shower is like around that wall right there. I don't think I went inside. I spilled mango, so I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure it's explaining that I spilled mango sorbet on my shirt. Up next, we gifted T like a wedding gift. One was kind of sexy, and then one was like very thoughtful. Obviously, you know, I was the one that gifted the sexy gift, and Naisha was the one to gift the thoughtful one. And then we headed out to kind of exchange currency and get to know like our immediate area and get our massage pass for the Rhino Resort. Naisha put together a really nice itinerary, and T and Assane had like an itinerary for us. So I was happy. I didn't have to plan nothing, and I had a blast, okay? So after they get the door locked, we were having trouble. We're off. So T, how are you feeling today?
I'm pretty good. A little tired. Haven't bathed.
Oh my goodness.
I brushed my teeth and washed my face though before I left the house.
What time did y'all go to sleep?
Maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. No.
You heard that?
I read your lips. No, we was up trying to get a little bit of work done. And
Oh, that's right. You had your itinerary to send over.
Yep.
Okay, we ready?
Work. Okay, yep.
I was following you.
Tracking us.
Yeah, the camera. Oh shit, it is a lot of people.
Right here, you can let him know that y'all may be coming in here to do stuff.
So this was the little market area, and then we headed out to go exchange the currency, get our tickets for our massages the next day. T's family came in the day after us, so we were able to not put stress on Asan and T having to run back and forth and get them settled the same way they did for us. We were like, we're gonna make plans for the day, and then we'll just meet up with y'all later. So that's where we were headed to. And we were walking through, they were actually having like a tournament. And this tournament went all day. I think it went well into the night. And it was cool to like see everybody out and about, all the commotion going on. I don't remember who won. I wanted to stay out there, but a certain someone, Naisha, didn't want to stay out there. She wanted to go to bed. This little restaurant I end up eating at like almost every night. Oh, look at my friend smiling. And then we passed the taxi area, past this little restaurant area, and we were on our way. My gimbal started malfunctioning. At this part, trying to record the flag, my gimbal just was like, I'm going to move super fast. But after this small debacle, we got a tour of the Rhino Resort, a kind of brief tour, and we went and got our spa and massage passes. One of the things I'll do is include in the description the places that we stopped along the way in this series. But it's very important to note that if you in Senegal, they primarily speak Wolof and French. And if you don't know those two languages, it's going to be very difficult for you to get around. Naisha and I, we're used to traveling, doing things by ourselves. So we were like, we're going to get a car. We're going to do this. And after like day one, we realized, oh no, we can't get her. And Naisha actually spoke a little French. But we were like, we cannot get around by ourselves. So if you're planning to go to Senegal, I highly recommend a guide. And I just so happen to know 2 who are already there. All right, y'all. So we just went to the Rhino Hotel to make our reservation. This is the pool area and the tree. And yeah, we're about to chill, grab some lunch later, and then meet up with T and Assane for dinner. You see the water. You see the water. There you go. Now you see the water. It's so deep. I stepped on something sharp, so like I'm actually afraid to leave this little stoop. Something in the water. Probably a leaf, but just in case it's like a water snake or something natural to Senegal. I'm gonna stay here. Seated. Now, can't believe it's been 2 minutes of me talking. Hey, little ant. Get away from my phone, little ant. Yeah, rain. Rain on the ants. Rain, go away. Get away from my phone. You lost, you confused. Go away. Go. Get away from my Crocs. Yeah. Okay, I thought I stopped recording. The last thing we did on day one was have dinner at Chenu. I hope I'm saying that right. The food was delicious. All the food that I ate while I was in Senegal was so fresh and just much better than what I have in the States. But yeah, that concludes, day one of our settling into Senegal. The meat and potatoes of the trip is still yet to come. See you next time.